Hello there. This is just a little quick video to explain how I'm now doing my pricing in my mall simulator shops. I've done a big video recently, an hour-long video just posted before this one, going around the whole stores, and I mentioned this in the middle of that somewhere about how I'm pricing things up after getting to the #1 position on the leaderboard last night, which I'm dead chuffed about. So I've launched a channel on the back of that. So, but I've messed about with pricing on products a lot in the 300 odd days I've been playing this game, and I've tried everything. I've tried everything at market, everything at +10, which is where I was when I first started and where I ended up back after messing about with everything. I saw a lot of people on the internet going market +10 round, done. That cost me turnover, a lot of turnover doing that. If you can knock it down manually now, you need to knock this back a bit, but then you're messing about with figures, and ideally you want an exact percentage, and if you get it wrong, you lose sales, and that actually costs you money. You're not making more money, you're actually losing money if you're doing 10 round done. You are losing money. You'll make more money if you go market +10. Because you'll just get those extra sales, bumps up the turnover. You will actually make more turnover, which if you're laddering is all that matters. It's all about turnover, not profit. So that was thing #1. But it's still +10. If you just go +10, oh sorry, that's -10, which is where I was most of the game. I was sitting at these prices. I manually then learnt to sort of, well, if this was doing it, I looked for 10% of this was about 30, half of that was 15, and then I'd be manually going here 3, 4, 5. But I don't know what went wrong. I still had rejections, even though that's a good price. That should work fine. I seem to get rejections still. So I must have missed something somewhere, made mistakes somewhere, because I'm manually messing about. It was human error. But to find those errors in the whole mall was a bit of a nightmare. So I eventually went round the whole thing and set everything back to market +10, and then I didn't get any lost sales through pricing being too high. But I was determined to come to a solution on this one, and what I did eventually, I messed about and messed about and messed about. Eventually I got this, which was you go, well, that's where I was, 330. If you do market +10 round, you see, you would make an extra, you'd be at 363. So we're looking for somewhere in between that we can consistently hit and not get any rejections. And this is the magic formula. Market, down 10, down 10, up 10 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Round. You now get 356, which is a vast improvement on my previous 330. Okay, not as good as that, but it's only 5, 6 away from 6, 3. You're only, a few 8. What is that? 8. 6, 4, 5, 7. It's only £7 less, which gets you under the margin for the rejections. Maxes, maybe not maxes your price, but it gives you a lovely, lovely formula that is so easy. And you just go up to your products, market, done, walk away. And that's the magic formula I've found for pricing your products for maximum profit. Well, maybe not, like I said, for maximum ease of use, at least in setting your pricing, nearly maximum profit, but it's solid, and you can quickly do that through the shop, not make any mistakes, hopefully, or certainly a lot less than if you're manually entering numbers. Because I went back to one of my products where I'd manually entered it, and I'd actually gone under. Instead of it being like 545 or something, I'd done 455 or something. It was £100 less. I was still making a little profit on that item, but I was losing out loads because of the human error when I was typing them in. So that's my tip for setting your products quickly, easily, and yeah, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.